Imagine getting paid just for sharing your thoughts on products and services you use every day. With Survey Junkie, it's that simple. Click on the link in the video description to discover how you can start earning today by taking surveys.
A Labour official has boasted that Sir Keir Starmer will bring back freedom of movement if he wins power. Fiona Earhart, chairwoman of Labour International, vowed to give expats in the EU their own Westminster MP. And in comments unearthed by the Mail, she even suggested her party isn't being upfront with voters about post-Brexit policy plans. Labour International is a group formally affiliated to the party, with its leadership given a seat at the table for policy discussions. In an interview with a Mallorca local newspaper in March, Ms. Urquhart said, "Should Labour win the next election, it is prepared to revisit some of the Brexit agreements and make it easier for Britons to come and go in Europe. Restoring that freedom of movement is paramount, and a meeting to discuss the trade and cooperation agreement has already been agreed on for 2026. She added, "The Labour Party has made it clear that it wants to see a greater level of freedom of movement within the EU for Britons, in particular for professionals and trade." Senior Tories yesterday accused Sir Keir of lying about his plans to keep Britain distanced from Brussels. Former party leader Sir Ian Duncan-Smith said, "The EU has made it absolutely clear it is not prepared to allow freedom of movement solely for British citizens, and that this would have to be a new negotiation." What Labour are running is a subterranean pro-EU campaign which will surface the day after Election Day. Most Labour MPs will vote for it, and it will be re-entry through the back door. A Labour spokesman said, "None of this is our policy. We've left the EU and Labour is clear we're not going back. That means no return to the single market, customs union or freedom of movement." A Labour International spokesman said, "Keir Starmer has made it clear that we should make a serious attempt to get an improved post-Brexit deal for the UK. Our chair is clear that she is referring to freedom of movement within the EU for British citizens. This is a different issue to movement between the EU and the UK."